One of my favorite journal prompts is, what if it were easy? And you can apply it to anything. What if something in your job were easy? What if writing a blog post were easy? What if being more active on LinkedIn were easy? What would it look like? And then just write it out. And today I have applied that to myself in the form of responding to people, because I noticed that I wasn't getting back to someone who I reached out to first over email, and she replied back, sent a lovely message, and I just, for no real reason in particular, I just haven't responded. And so I'm like, what is my deal? So I literally just sent her an audio text back. I know that's crossing the streams, going from email to text messages. Let me know in the comments if you get the crossing the streams reference. So that was what made it easy. I hope she doesn't mind that it's a voice message. Some people aren't a fan, but at least now she knows that I've responded and what I was thinking is not out there in the ether of who knows what. So another thing that reminds me of is advice that I had gotten from a project manager in an early agency that I worked at years and years ago. And it's really hard to over communicate. And that has stuck with me ever since. And it takes 2 seconds to reply to somebody, but sometimes the method is what can be what gets in the way. So respond however it is easiest for you. Yes, people have boundaries over certain forms of communication. Please keep that in mind. However, if that's not known, go with what makes it easy. Done is better than none is another phrase. There's like 3 things there for you. Have a great day. Welcome to my Wednesday. It's 90 degrees outlook too, by the way.